wabarakatuh. My name is Safira Salsabila from class 5D. Okay, nasal consonant are created when you completely block airflow through your mouth and let the air pass through your nose. There are three nasal consonants in English: m, man, and ram. Oral passage is blocked by closing the lips or bilabial. And n, no, and not. Oral passage is blocked by pressing tongue lip tip against the alveolar ridge or alveolar. And like sing and fang. Oral passage is blocked by pressing the back of your tongue against the soft plate or velar. And stop. Like nasal consonants, stop consonants occur when the vocal tract is closed completely, but for stops, the airflow is not redirected through the nose. Instead, the air quickly builds up pressure behind the articulators and then releases in a burst. English contains the following stop consonant: p, purse and rap. Oral passage is blocked by closing the lips or bilabial. B, back and cap. Oral passage is blocked by closing the lips or bilabial. T, tab and rat. Oral passage is blocked by pressing the tongue against the alveolar ridge or alveolar. And there is fricative. While nasal and stop consonants involve a complete blockage of the vocal tract, fricative sounds involve only a partial blockage of the vocal tract, so that air has to be forced through a narrow channel. The English fricative sounds are as follows: f, like fro and calf. Air is forced through the upper teeth and lower tip or labiodental. And d, thick and bad. Air is forced through upper teeth and tongue or dental. And s, sweet and bass. Air is forced through tongue and alveolar ridge or alveolar. And there's also sh, like shut, and brush. Air is forced through the tongue and point just beyond alveolar ridge or post-alveolar. And the last, h, like happy and hope. Actually, h isn't a fricative. It's technically not even a real consonant sound, since there is no constriction or obstruction of airflow. Okay, next, affricate. When stop consonant mixed with fricative consonant, the result is an affricate consonant. Affricate consonants start as stop sounds with air building up behind an articulator, which then releases through a narrow channel as a fricative. The English affricative sounds is ch, like chick and match. Air is blocked with tongue just beyond the alveolar ridge or post-alveolar, then released as a fricative. And next, approximant. Approximants are when two articulators come close together but not quite close enough to create air turbulence. The resulting sound is more like a fast vowel than anything else. For example, the w approximant is like a fast U sound. Say U plus A really fast and you get the word Y. Okay, notice how your tongue never actually comes in contact with the top of your mouth. There are three English approximants like w, wet, and Howard. Back of tongue raises to velum, but not too close, and lips around the velar. Wet. J, like yes and bow. Tongue raises to hard plate, but not too close. And right, but like right, r, right, and roar. Tongue raises to hard palate but not too close, alveolar, or post-alveolar. And the last is lateral. Lateral consonants are when the tongue blocks the middle of your mouth so that air has to pass around the sides. You create this when you one lateral consonant. Okay, the example like lak in le. Le is like place the tip of the tongue at the alveolar ridge or alveolar.